Welcome back, everyone. It's 12:49. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is coming up this Monday.
All right, joining us today, we're excited to have Reverend Dr. Rodney Wade to tell us about this Youth Day Summit. It's happening tomorrow. And Reverend Wade, tell us, before we get to the event, why it's so important to take the message of M.L.K. and sort of use it today. It's so important.
Well, I think it's very important that we reinforce the message. Oftentimes, people just think about one speech of Dr. King.
I have a dream,
that I have a dream speech, but his life was bigger than that, and his message was bigger than that. Specifically, when we think about the letter from the Birmingham jail, where he challenged other clergy not to be passive, but to become active and get active in the movement, and then his stance on Vietnam, and then his message of economic development. And so we're trying to share with our young people, also with our parents, a total picture of Dr. King, not just one speech and one moment.
And how will you do that at the summit this weekend?
So we're going to do it in various ways. We have great workshops where we're going to communicate these 10 values. Can I give you 3 of them?
Sure.
One of them is service. You know, Dr. King really spoke to us about the need of all of us to be active and giving back, right? He said everybody can be great because everybody can serve. Number 2, a message of community and understanding that every change takes place at a grassroots level. You know, these were just simple people who wanted their lives to be better. They were tired of being on the back of the bus, and so they challenged the system to change that one situation that led to a great movement. And then finally, the other one, everybody has value. You know, our Creator created us in such a way where we would all have value, not just some of us, but all of us. And so those are the messages that we want to share on tomorrow.
Yeah, and I think it's great that you're putting out a positive message out in the community. Again, it's happening in Waterbury.
Yes.
And it's important. We're talking about, you know, that this is a time in history, but today it's very relevant and important to talk to kids about and to have that open mind. I mean, when you think about everything happening in Washington, with some of the words that are being thrown around, it's important to be caring and kind and understanding.
Yes, I think that we can never remember, right? So if we forget our past, we're doomed to repeat it. And the truth of the matter is we're seeing some of that, right? And so we want to have a message that says, listen, you know, again, everyone has value, everybody can play a role, everybody can be a part of the change that needs to take place. And we want to just challenge those systems of oppression that would say you can only go to a certain level. And so we want to extend a message of hope. Yes.
And we're looking at some pictures from last year's event. This is the 3rd year that you're doing this, and it's growing every year?
Yes, growing every year. So we expect to see somewhere between 200, 250 students, along with parents and other young folk.
Excellent.
How can we sign up? Is there still time?
Yes, you can sign up. You can go to our website, www.cbccw.org. Click on the registration page, and you'll be all set. Everything is free. I just got word on last night that we're also going to have a member of the New York Fighting Giants who's going to be with us on tomorrow. Curtis Grant, he'll be there to sign autographs. We're going to have a photo booth. We're going to have some painting. So just a wonderful event for all of the participants.
Might have to test your arm out there with the football tomorrow. You know?
It's beyond my time.
All right. We want to thank you so much for joining us. And again, it's all happening tomorrow, Waterbury at Career. So please do go to that event. We want to thank